Hello everyone, my name is XFox1 and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. Now, in the last installment, we helped a little dwarf girl named Dagna get admitted into the Circle of Magi to study the theory of magic. While she cannot practice magic herself, she wants to study magic as a property of itself. And why not? Magic has many mysteries about it. Maybe she'll unlock some of those later in the future. Who knows? We also completed some assassin contracts for the Crows, while also stopping an assassination attempt on a dwarven woman in Orzammar. Some of our latest adventures has actually led us back here in Redcliffe. Alright, so we are going to do yet more... more side missions. We haven't been in Redcliffe in a while, though, so there's a few things we need to check up on. Oh yeah, this is part of one of the missions I have to do.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
Why? What did he do to deserve this?
And I want to say she may have been the last one.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Alright, nothing left in there. And can I turn in this mission yet?
Maker's blessings upon you, Ward.
I guess not. Okay, how many people do I have to notify about the dead husbands? Blackstone regulars. 4 letters of condolences. A widow near Lake Callahan, a run of Redcliffe, and Denerim. I don't think I did Lake Callahan yet. We'll get to her when we get to her. I just realized I don't think we ever checked in with Owain. Is his name Owain? The blacksmith in Redcliffe. I don't think we ever checked in with him. Yeah, it is Owen. And his safe return of his daughter.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Or did we, I guess? I don't recall.
You're always welcome here, friend. Maker be with you.
And let's see how his daughter's doing.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
Oh, well, I'm glad she made it out of the castle safe. Sorry that I've been out. Just been kind of preoccupied lately. I've been actually planning a trip to see my boyfriend in next month for my birthday, which I'm looking forward to. Spend my 25th birthday with him, and yeah, just been making arrangements for that. Have the trip all booked up, have the hotel picked out. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And a few crazy things have happened recently. For starters, we actually got a counterfeit $20 bill at the workplace. One customer tried to pay with a counterfeit, and I'm gonna see. I have a picture of it, so I'm gonna see if I can put it up on screen. And they tried to pay with it, and like this was very late in the shift, so I wasn't paying much attention. But I wasn't paying much attention, but I'm just like, something feels off about this bill. Like something doesn't feel right. Oh, we're getting ambushed. That's great. And hopefully we're not gonna get attacked. I think we're gonna get attacked. You're going to attack us, sir. Are you gonna attack? Oh.
I hope I don't get blood all over your head.
If you insist.
But so what happened with the this person tried to pay with it, and
Not bad at all.
when you feel it, it was clearly counterfeit. Like the bill was clearly fake, and the edges of it. Ooh, Magus War Boots. Oh, I can give this to either Win, or I can give this to Morgan. Sorry, Morgan, I don't think you're gonna get these. But if you look at the edge of the in the photo, which might be on screen again, but if you look on the edge of the bill, it looks like someone had like raggedly cut it with scissors. The feel of the $20 bill was not even that of a $20 bill. It felt like paper, printed paper. And I was just surprised that someone could actually try to pass it off as like actual currency. And I looked at the customer and I said, excuse me, ma'am, this isn't a legal tender. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's fake. And she's like, how can you tell? And I'm like, how can I tell? Ma'am, it doesn't feel like actual currency. It doesn't, you know, look like a genuine $20 bill. Like, it's messed up, you know? And not only that, but if I marked it with the counterfeit pens that we have, and it's I marked both sides, you know, and there's a black streak on it. That tells me that it's fake. And she's like, oh, well, can I get that back? And I said, no, I can't get this back. Once we get fake currency, we are obligated to tell the police, where we need to turn it into the police. And oh my god, her eyes got all big, and she's like, you can cancel my order. And I'm just thinking, no shit. Also, of course, it felt like the difficulty was too easy. But I was thinking, no shit. Of course we're gonna cancel your order. You know. And she could not have gotten out of there, you know, fast enough. And I'm just thinking, wow, you know, that's the third time I've gotten fake currency, you know, through the window. I work fast food, by the way. You see all kinds of crazy things that happen, you know, all sorts of things happen. It's funny. It's funny what people, you know, give you through the drive-thru. I've had people giving me Korean money before. I have had people giving me, you know, Canadian currency, Looney Toonies. I've seen it all. You know, one time someone tried to pay with a Chuck E. Cheese coin and they thought it was a dollar bill coin. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure a dollar bill coin has Sacagawea on it, or the Statue of Liberty. It doesn't have, you know, Chester Mouse's face on it. Like, oh, that's embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, it's embarrassing. Oh yeah, the cut and oh, we killed them. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Next up, I guess we're gonna do the refugee camp. Are we getting ambushed already? Okay, getting ambushed again.
Time for some exercise, apparently.
I really have no rhyme or reason of doing things right now. I'm kind of just doing them just to do them. We've had a backlog of quests on
Now we get our hands.
and I just and again, I'm thinking about like just doing them off screen, but I'm just like, where's the fun in that, you know?
You will learn to fear me.
Okay, y'all, the Drake's over here.
Yes. Oh, right. And then... Huh. Yes. Going. Huh. Oh, right. Going. Yes. Come on. Going. Yes. Behind you. Huh. Oh, right.
Yeah, it's
yes.
only if my
Going.
teammates could walk around the log, like I did. Oh, and I'm gonna die because of them. You fuckers.
I am your death.
This won't take long, as you like. This won't take long.
And killed it.
You rang?
He avenged his girlfriend. And, I've actually been debating on starting a different Dragon Age series. One where I play as a male elf and romance Zevran. But I don't want to give up on Linya, because I love Linya, and we've gone so far with our adventures. When I first started playing video games and doing YouTube, I kind of wanted to do slightly more queer content because I am gay. I talk about my boyfriend a lot. He's actually a very, huge supporter of my channel. He's the one who got me my headphones. He got me some of the games that I've played on this channel. He's gotten me the camera that I use to record. That I used to do face cams with my PlayStation 4. Like, he has been a huge help, and I absolutely love him. And I kind of wanted to do more queer things with my Let's Plays. But I'm almost done with the Mass Effect series, because Mass Effect you can play as a queer shepherd. Not necessarily in the first and second game you sort of can. If you play as like Fem Shep, you can romance Liara, and that's technically a same-sex romance, but it's not what I want to do. I mean, I do love that there's queer representation, but like I want to play as a male Shep, and the only way to romance someone in Mass Effect as a male Shep who of the same sex is to wait until the third game. That's where you get two options, such as Steve Cortez or Kanan Alenko if he survived Vermeer, and you haven't romanced anyone thus far. And it's really hard, to do that. And I'm thinking about, doing a new Let's Play of it, but I don't think I'll post it on my main channel. I think I might, change it to my secondary channel, or make, I'm not sure yet. So just leave some comments and let me know what I should do. I still plan on playing, Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition on this channel, and I want to do a gay Let's Play of that as well, because you can play as a gay Hawk, who is the second protagonist in the third game, and a gay Inquisitor. And I want to do that.
Darkspawn, hey?
Alright, we're going to try to save as many of them as we can, but I can't promise that we're going to save any of them. Yeah, no, those women are dead. Yeah, no, she's dead. Morgan, you bitch.
Try that again.
Oh, we have an emissary. We should have brought Alistair. You fucker. Oh, I'm gonna die.
That'll be a mark, as you like. This won't take long. On it. Time for a little bloodletting, I see. I love this game.
And Morgan's down.
What has just changed?
Heals that
On it.
friend.
I still remember my first battle.
Oh, thank God that move is very OP. So, yeah, that hurt. Do we have any...
Ah, this reminds me of that time.
Yep, sorry refugees, I tried. At least I saved this group. But that's kind of because our party gathered around, this group. Lesser injury kit, nice. Malachite, nice. But yeah, I do want to do some more queer content. And if I don't do it on, Xbox One channel, I want to do it on a secondary channel. I already made a secondary channel, and I'm thinking about sticking with calling it Xbox Gaming. And gaming spelled Gayming. I know, so clever, right? Ha ha ha. But You know, I really do love these games, and I do love the representation that they give. Because even playing as, you know, as Linya, I could have had a romance with Liliana if I so chose. But I love Zephyrin. You know, I think that he is witty. I think he's funny. I think he's charming, and he's pretty easy. He's pretty easy lay, if you ask me, which is fun. Battlefield next? Why not? We didn't get ambushed this time. Oh, Soldier's Diary, quest updated. What does that mean? Brother and sons, you found the... Dead men, report this unfortunate news to the Chantry Board. I think we can leave now. Oh yeah, all of these were for, Oh yeah, these are all for the Chantry Board. I think we're going to be killed by, or attack knights. So we'll see what happens. Scale boots, nice. Death root, nice.
Oh, I was hoping for something more exciting.
Wolves.
Shall we?
Also, Zephyron, sweetheart. We're gonna put that there. Deadly Strike, we'll put there. Already have Repot, whatever it's called. Mark of Death, we'll put here. Just in case we have to play as you. We'll make it easier. Oh yeah, I did not realize this, but I had made Liliana a ranger. And I had made Zafran a ranger. I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have, I don't want to make him a bard either, but I should have made him a duelist, because assassin duelist is...
Nothing more.
They're really good.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to think, what are the threes? There's like 4 specializations. There's bard, duelist, assassin, and ranger. And I should have made Zephyr a duelist like me, because I love it. Jesus Christ, I'm getting swamped. Oh yeah, guys, thank God the whole was all by myself. You know, no help. Thank you, Morgan.
Not so fast.
But, you know what? I made my mistakes and I'll live with them.
Kill them, and let's be on our way.
It's just a wolf. I better watch out, Morgan might freeze me.
And I'm off.
I have no need for these wolf pelts. I'm just going to be selling them, to be honest. But yeah, they're just simple side missions, you know? Go to area on the map, investigate area on the map, kill bad guys on area on the map, and return.
Here come some fur coats.
Going.
That sounded like a bear.
Yes.
It is a bear. Okay, Morgan, I didn't know you knew that spell. Then again, I was the one who probably picked it out for you, so why wouldn't you know it? Also, I've not played with Morgan so long. I haven't played this in a while that I kind of forgot what my team knows and doesn't know. But I was looking back at the footage, and I was looking at my character's specializations. And yeah, I accidentally made both Zevron and Liliana Rangers. Which, you know, the Ranger specialization isn't bad. It's actually really decent. Because you can get an extra fighter on the board. Like Zevron can summon a bear, a wolf, and I think a giant spider at one point. It's almost like Morgan's shape-shifting abilities, but instead of her becoming the beast, he summons the beast. So instead of like the 4 of us, there'll be a 5th thing on the board that will, you know, fight for us. It's pretty useful. And we're gonna go to the Civil War.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Danger
Now,
approaching.
let's see. Which one? If you insist.
Man, he had them all on his own.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Hell yeah, you did. Don't mind us, gents. We were just passing through.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
I kind of hoped we could take this guy's weapons and arms. But I guess not. And yeah, that was actually pretty simple. Wonder how much we're going to be making from this. We don't need to go there. I think Denerim would technically be... we'll go to Denerim to turn in these missions.
Magic exists to serve man and never...
I have like a lot of quests to turn into you.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises. The deep dark...
Okay, that was everything, or... Age Collective, Gift of Silence, you deliver 10... Yep. Places of Power, I still need to do that one. I think the last one is in... Yeah, Denerim, and that's in the Alienage, which we can't do yet. I also need to find the 5 Scrolls of Bannister, which we'll do again. It's historic progression. Let's see, Grease the Wheels. Let's see. Didn't I do that one already? I thought I did. Or did I die in like a previous video
seems eternal,
and I didn't or wasn't able to turn it in? Or maybe I tested it off camera. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think you only need 3 survival, and I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think I have 3 survival because I don't really put much in survival. No, I did. Okay, so I might be able to do it.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
And do you have any more? Because I will take more. Nope, thank goodness. I say thank goodness, but I'm the one who's like, you know, give me all of your side missions. Slim Coldry. You know, I'm kind of biting myself for not putting a point in pickpocketing, because he would have had some pretty more interesting side missions to do. It would have been fun. But you...
You're back. You need something?
Just to sell some stuff.
Oh, yes.
Don't need that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Actually, I'm going to keep those. Don't need. Don't need. Legion. Oh yeah, these are what I'm gonna give. What's his face? Ogren. Yes, the legionary stuff. Once, you know, I'm able to. Alright, and I think, yeah, I have plenty of time. I'm gonna go and do the Hala thing. The Dalish Elves.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Alright, and we finished that one up. I think we deserve to go back to camp for some end of video banter. No, that's not camp, that's the forest. Can't just go back to camp. I can't. I can switch my party members off from here, but I can't go to camp from here. Hey, Lenaya? Lenaya? Is that how you say your name? Lanaya? It's a very pretty name, very elvish.
You were very quiet, Stan.
Only compared to some.
That was it? Usually their banter is a little bit longer. Alright, to camp. And let's see if we can talk to some people. Oh, yeah, I need to update Liliana's outfit. She needs some new gear.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
I've never experienced that before.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean it protects you?
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Oh, Grandma Wynn.
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
I guess death isn't an illness, is it?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child, your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
I don't fear death. It's the dying that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
It's a very good way of looking at it. Alright, to our newest member, Ogren.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why? Are you upset about something?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back.
I'll let that one slide. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. All right, then.
And yet that still gives us approval. Do we expend all the dialogue with Liliana yet?
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I've found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I've followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
It was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Aww. I love you, Liliana. She's cute. Oh, Alistair, we broke this poor man's heart a couple episodes back. I don't think it's fully healed yet.
Something on your mind?
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think the Archdemon needs to die. Quickly.
Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the Archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
That's terrifying. I think we already did all of Sten's dialogue as well as Shale's. Once we completed her personal mission. I don't think she has anything more.
I am listening.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more. What about dear old Morrigan? We killed her mummy, and she seems to consider us a friend.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Nope. And that's some bug dialogue. Once you unlock the shapeshifting specialization in the future Let's Plays, you'll always get that, can you teach me to become a shapeshifter? And she will refuse. She will never, ever, 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 ever agree to teach you. Because you already know it, apparently.
You call?
Care to answer some questions?
Can I respond in poetry? No? Asa.
So tell me more about your adventures.
Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
That sounds like fun.
Haha, you have rather macabre tastes, I see. I like that. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
You killed a prince?
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
Is this sort of thing common in Antiva?
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
What did you do?
My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in the river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
You're very lucky indeed.
It's true. I live a charmed life. One of the prostitutes that raised me was a fortune teller. Said I wouldn't die young. She was rather startled by that. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
Oh, Zevi. He's so sweet. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this installment. We did get through some good portions of Trial of Crows. I need to claim my rewards for both of these. So I can finish that off, but we'll do that next time because I think we're going to continue on with the Urn of Sacred Ashes in order to continue the rest of these side missions. So yeah, we're going to do the Urn of Sacred Ashes next. And we'll save the King's Confidence, which will bring us back to Oscar later. And yeah, we'll keep going. But yeah, sorry that I've been doing a couple of side mission episodes lately. I just really wanted to whittle them down, and I'm not sure if doing them off camera is really, not fun. I'm not sure if you guys want to see everything this game has to offer, or just, the main story bits and just keep in the story bits and that's it. But the more I learn about this, the better I'll be as a Let's Player in the future. But sorry for the rambling. Thank you guys for watching this installment. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next part. But with that being said, I've been XFlux1. You guys have been great. I'll catch you in the next part. Goodbye, lovelies.